Inner Traditions Audio presents The Light of Hermes Trismegistus, new translations of 7 essential Hermetic texts by Stein, read by Jez Sands. Preface. This book is an imaginative speculation on the possible present and future being of the god Hermes, and his epiphany as the culture hero and initiating deity Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great Hermes of the Hellenistic and Roman imperial period. The Greek Hermes had been identified as early as Herodotus, circa 485 to 425 BCE, with the Egyptian god Thoth, whose provenance was, among many other things, magic. In the late Hellenistic period, when Greek and Roman pharaohs ruled pharaonic Egypt, Hermes Thoth was known to Greek-speaking Egyptians as Hermes Trismegistus. He became the central figure in the series of initiatory and speculative tracts known as the Corpus Hermeticum. These texts were recovered in the Florentine Renaissance and translated from Greek into Latin by Marsilio Ficino, 1433 to 1499. Hermes Trismegistus, meanwhile, because the Greek Hermes was also the Roman god Mercury, became associated with Mercury, the metallic substance, and with the practice of alchemy, where Mercury plays a prominent role. The Hermetica, that is, the Corpus Hermeticum, and other writings concerning Hermes Trismegistus grew to be important texts during the Florentine revival of pagan mysteries, and remained among the basic authorities for esoteric religion and syncretic philosophy that flourished until the Protestant Reformation and Catholic Counter-Reformation of the 16th and 17th centuries all but suppressed that revival. They continue to be studied in esoteric circles today. For this book on Hermes Trismegistus, I gathered and translated 7 texts from antiquity. 2 are poems, with a prehistory of oral composition, Theogony, an Homeric hymn to Hermes. A third is a foundational text for Greek philosophy, and indeed philosophy generally, an untitled poem by Parmenides, sometimes referred to as the Poem of Parmenides. And a fourth is the Poimandres, the initial prose tract from the Corpus Hermeticum, which I have found appropriate to treat as a poetic dialogue. The fifth is my selection and arrangement of the poem fragments that survive under the title The Chaldean Oracles. The oracles inspired Neoplatonic philosophy, and were eventually transmitted to the esoteric tradition.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?